okay, let's try this again. I just tried to record the review for this, but my little nephew decided that he was going to be screaming for my mom and would not shut up. So, yeah. Anyway, this is going to be my review for The Great Cleric, Episode 1. I actually recorded this, it was either right after I had finished, I think it was right after I finished editing the light novel portion for the same thing. And yeah, it pretty much stuck to what had happened in the light novel, except he got to pick his appearance. He wasn't just given a default appearance of, the silver hair and the purple eyes. He actually got to pick his appearance. But it did say, that the race and gender were already pre-picked. But yeah, he did pick everything else. It obviously just didn't go into detail like the light novel does, and I think that's about the case for any kind of anime like this, where it doesn't go through details like that. But yeah, it's pretty much the same as what was in the light novel, though I got to where he had started learning about magic, so I hadn't gotten past that point yet in the light novel, so yeah, that was all new to me. But so far, it's good. I love the fact that the main character's voice actor is the same as Deku's, and I actually didn't realize this at the time in the anime when he mentioned God 1A, but apparently that's a reference to My Hero Academia, Class 1A, because, the voice actor is Deku, essentially. But, yeah, it essentially went about as well as it does in the light novel, which is good. But I am curious as to how this is going to go, because he's not going to be able to do, killer amounts of damage because he's a healer. So he's not going to be, at least not at first, unless he is able to do that at some point. If he's able to do it at some point, then that means, oh dear, if I'm bad for any enemies. But if not, then that's good, though. It's always good, it's refreshing to have a character who is not going to be OP, where he'll knock out his enemies in one hit, or one spell, or whatever, and instead has an amazingly OP healer instead. It's refreshing to have something like that every once in a while. Because, some people do get tired of all the overpowered main characters. Oh, actually, he's not even overpowered at the get-go. He has to work his way up, like I said, like Hajime from Ari Ferrata. He had to work his way up from the literal bottom to get as strong as he is. He had to work at it. And even when he made his guns and bullets and everything, he was still not OP. He still had to work to get that far. Anyway, yeah, I am eager to see how this is going to go. I am eager to see how the light novel is going to go, because this is something entirely different. Because like I said, we're so used to all the main characters getting OP powers where they can KO and kill anything or anyone they come across. And this one is a healer. This is something completely different. I am curious as to how it's going to go, but I do wonder if certain novels will ever get an anime adaptation. Because there's a couple of light novels that I've got, or at least one that I've got, that could go an interesting direction, though this one might have to be on High Dive, to be honest. Because, essentially it involves a priestess who can heal, but when she uses her power, it makes the person she's healing aroused. So that could go in a very interesting direction if they were to adapt that into a light novel. Or into an anime, But that, like I said, that would have to be on High Dive or something. Anyway, I hope you guys are excited for more. If you want more, let me know in the comments. Leave a like. Comment what you think of the show so far. Don't spoil anything, obviously. Actually, don't even worry about that anyway, because I'll probably end up spoiling myself, because there's freaking 10 books, I think, in the whole series so far. So I'll eventually end up spoiling myself. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.